The MiCat Maintenance module has three distinct functions. The first one is Work Order List. This functionality shows you all work orders currently open. Within the work order list, the user has two options. They can either see all work orders or work orders just associated to them. To open up a work order to view the details, it's as simply as tapping your screen on the work order design, and then that will then take you to the work order record details. Once the record is opened, you can now see all the information about that work order. From here you can now go and create new action against that work order or view existing work order actions. You can view preset information as well as you can look at files. Clicking on the arrow button on the right will then download the file and open up in your default viewer. To return back to your list of work orders, it's simply as pressing the back button or the backwards arrow. Also within the work order listing, your users can create ad hoc work orders by simply pressing the Add button. From here they can go through and create a work order with the description, service date, time, associated to an asset, update an asset's condition, write information about more text, specify where the location of the work order is, who's the default engineer, what's the status of the work order, setting the priority of the work order, and as well as setting any preset class that may be required. Once the work order is saved, your users can then go and add actions in, update presets, and upload files. The files functionality integrates with your device's camera, so therefore you can take photos of your work orders and upload them directly to the Hardcat system. The second function is a scan barcode feature. This allows for your contractor or employee to scan an asset's barcode or type a barcode in and then return all work orders associated to that asset. Do you need to track vehicle odometer readings or record hour readings during machine pre-starts? MiCat can easily help you maintain this information using the Update Unit feature. To update the Scan Asset Unit function, all the user needs to do is click into the barcode field. That will then activate the camera where a user can either scan an asset's barcode or type one in manually and press go. MiCat will now present the last entered units about that asset. From here, a user can now update the asset units and then press save. Now, every employee, department asset manager, or contractor with an Apple or Android smartphone can take responsibility for their own asset information validity, utilizing the features of MiCat Assets. MiCat Assets has three separate components: My Assets, Audit Assets, and Create Assets. When selecting My Assets, the My Assets list will show you all your assets associated based on your Hardcat user domain. And secondly, it will only show you your assets as it's using the Mine Asset filter. Your user can further filter this list, first by selecting the filter button, and then selecting one of the other two options available, People or Location. The asset list will show your users easily discernible visual indicators as to the asset status and maintenance condition on the right-hand side. Each status and condition in Hardcat can be assigned a unique color by the system administrator to help differentiate between the different options available to your users. For example, all excellent maintenance conditioned assets are shown here in green, good in blue, and orange is poor. To review an asset record within the list, it is as simple as tapping their record desired, and this will present to the user the asset record. The record presents a limited but useful subset of asset information, including description, location, person, cost center, asset maintenance condition, and asset status. Now your user can check the asset details for correctness and view any files associated to the asset. Your users can easily update incorrect or missing details by simply pressing the Edit button and changing the details as required. Your user can also take or upload saved photos via the Files tab if required. The second function within the MiCat Assets function, Audit Assets, allows users to scan barcodes. This feature allows you to scan and decode an asset's barcode. If the scan is successful and the asset record is found, an audit record is created against the asset in Hardcat, and the asset information is presented to the user to view on screen. From here, the users can now review and update any details as required. The third option is Asset Capture. This allows for in-field capture of your new assets purchased or completing an audit and capture of your existing asset base to load into the Hardcat system. Again, the information that can be captured is limited but extremely useful. For more information about MiCat or anything else that you've seen with this feature focus series, please don't hesitate to get in contact with our sales team at sales@hardcat.com. Alternatively, call them on 03 9695 5400 within Australia. Thank you.